Hi guys, my name is Brandon. I'm with Frontier Justice. Been here for almost 8 years now. We're here at the Kansas City, Kansas location over at the Legends. We've got the Trijicon Roadshow attending with us. These guys are going around the country, just showing off some product, doing some testing, some experimentations with their product, optics, iron sights, stuff like that, and just getting kind of the knowledge of what has become one of the top optic companies in the market today. Over here we've got our pistol optics. These are going to range, their iconic one is going to be the Trijicon RMR. Quite a few different models, and what seems to confuse people is why so many. Biggest thing on that is there are quite a few people that try and do different, what's called your MOA size dot. You can go really small for accuracy shooting, kind of precision shooting, and then you go really big for defensive shooting. Some of their earlier models, RMO1, RMO2, those are going to be fixed dots, constant on, just mounted right to the pistol. And then you can get into the newer, later models that are going to be like your RMO6, RMO7s. These guys are going to be adjustable brightness settings. So the big thing that I like about the Trijicon RMR is your plus and minus buttons are separated. Pretty wide buttons, and once you memorize which one's which, the key thing on these is if I am concealed carrying with my optic, say that is in the holster, I'm going to be able to adjust my brightness setting. Becomes nighttime, I might want to dim it down a little bit just so I don't get as much flare. Planning on going outside, going to the fair or anything, I might want to crank that up just to mitigate some of the daylight out of there as well. So like I said, that's going to be the big differences on all the RMR settings. The new one that they released is going to be the RMR CC. So this is their concealed carry or compact model. As you can see, they do fit on a lot smaller guns. What's getting really big on our firearms industry lately have been optic ready pistols. So your iconic ones are going to be your 6-hour P365, Springfield Hellcat. Glock is even doing some 43X, 48 MOS models, and then a few other options from different manufacturers. So Trijicon wanted to get them one that does not hang off the side, not super big, and will still fit and mount to the slim slides of these compact platforms. Competition has been getting really big as well. So they came out with their Trijicon SRO. So this guy here, this is their first one of the pistol optics that they started doing the battery mounted on the top. So easy access to get into. You're going to be running this for quite a long time, beating it up pretty good, going through full day competitions. Same iconic buttons, your brightness settings are on the sides and pretty easy to maneuver. So if I am going through stage, come up to a stage, or it's my turn next, I can adjust that accordingly. If I see some far pistol shots, might want to dim it down just a little bit. Good enough to see outside, or vice versa. If I'm standing indoors, do want to dim it down. Or coming outside, close range targets, I want to make it pretty big, more of a combat shooting, just so I can get to those targets quickly and be able to move on through my stage. Trijicon is also known for their pistol iron sights. So many of these guns will have their suppressor ready height sights. Trijicon is the leader on the tritium as well. So you can see the white rings on a lot of these, and the front sights here, they do have tritiums on the inside, so they will glow in the dark. Always glowing all the way down to zero visibility, pitch black. And they have years and years of lifespan on them. With those, you're just getting standard maintenance, swapping them out or anything like that. The newest addition to their iron sights they released are their DI models. So the DIs are similar, just standard tritium on the rear. Now what's really cool about their front sight is you have a fiber optic, but in the back side they also put the tritium rod in there. So the big fight between your iron sights on your handguns are going to be, do I go fiber optic? Really easy to pick up in the daytime, indoor light or anything like that, but they have to be charged by light. Similar to, easiest way to compare it is the stars you stick up on the ceiling of your kid's room. So those things, they do have to take in the interior light or outerior light just to get that charge and glow for a decent amount of time. That's going to be your fiber optics. Now your tritiums, like I said, they're always on, constant on, not battery life included or anything, but they are going to have quite a few years of lifespan. So Trijicon saw that fight between which one to go with, and they made it into one specific site. Now the nice thing is on this with tritium, because it is a chemical base, you're not going to be able to change those out. That is a factory doing that with hazardous materials. So the big thing on this, you do have your tritium, same concept on the backside, but the fiber optic, I can easily take that out. You're going to get a couple different colors. You can go red, green, yellow are the big ones. And then they also have a cap to tighten those in. So no more trying to find a lighter, light it up, make it big or anything like that. You're just sticking a fiber optic rod in there, bolting it down. Their selling point on that is going to be field upgrade ready as well. Well guys, that wraps up on pistol optics and iron sights for these with Trijicon. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button. Also subscribe to our channel. Follow us on social media and come visit us on our website at frontier-justice.com where we have quite a bit of product on there for sale, and you can do local pickup or ship to store. Thank you.